You'd be hard-pressed to find somebody who doesn't know of the wreck of the RMS Titanic. Of course, it hit an iceberg in 1912 and sunk. As a result, over many years, there's been a multitude of collectibles and items put out in honor and in memoriam of that event. This is one of those pieces, but this has more of an interesting story. This is an actual William Scully sailor's hat. It's not a cheap replica, it's a real hat. It is from the 1980s, and why was it made with the RMS Titanic logo from the 1980s? Well, they had discovered the wreck around 1987 when Dr. Ballard went down, and they would do dinners with some of the survivors at that time. This hat came from a dinner that was put on with Milvina Dean, who was a baby at the time of the wreck. And these hats were given out to people who attended the dinner, which would have been fundraisers to help bring people like Milvina to the public to chat with them and talk about her experiences. And for her, she unfortunately lost her father. He was one of the very few people who, as soon as they hit the iceberg, got his family up on deck and into a lifeboat. He did not make it. He was not able to be saved, but they were third-class passengers, and that's a moment I'm sure that stuck with her as her mother would have recounted the tale to her for years to come. So this is from one of those dinners with Milvina Dean from the 1980s, beautifully put together with the little sash that goes around it that says RMS Titanic, and of course you have a real nautical hat. A very nice collectible and a nice piece from the time when they found the Titanic wreck around 1987.